I promise, amiga, I will not complain about my host family today. Not their house that conserves heat like a closet. Not their food that contains no spices. Not their TV that never is quiet. I wonder what complaints you wrote to your friends about my family. I know how Pimi barks at the moon so late every night. I miss me, Pimi. The truth is, all goes wind at the stern. I am grateful to be staying in the center of the city, not in the suburbs. I use the elevated train to go everywhere. I love the speed and the squeal of the trains, and seeing the neighborhoods passing by. So many apartment houses constructed of bricks, the color of wet sand, and in the center, the skyscrapers shining under the sun like space rockets made of silver. Also, so many people. Even at my school, I admire the diversity, all the faces of the world in one classroom. I am fortunate to be here. The best part? I have discovered a friend. The more I learn about this girl Kendra, the more I think she is incredible. You are smiling, but she is more than only beautiful. She is smart. Kendra has made a website for the auction at school. I help her with it. Every day, I arrange the donated items under lights so she can photograph them. I hold the black bed sheet for the background, and she takes the photos with her phone and posts them online. Yesterday, I had the inspiration to use white aerosol paint to make some old items look new and shiny. Candlesticks, small tables, picture frames, a cage for birds. When Kendra saw, she said, "You are an artist." I felt the heat appear on the face. I argued that I am not an artist, but she uses the items I painted as proof and tells me, "You have the eye for design." Also, I believe the artists are curious about the world. And here you are, very far from home. These things are all I need to know that you are an artist for certain. In my life, no one tells me this before. It is true. I am curious about the world. When Kendra gives me this compliment, I feel as if the heart turns into pieces from the happiness. Today, she and I walked the hallways and asked more teachers for the donations. Kendra has a talent that is unique. She can persuade all the people to give. For example, she persuaded the teacher of dance to give free classes of yoga. She persuaded the dean of the school to give his motorcycle. To every person she meets, she asks, "Well, what do you have?" The rule of Kendra is, every person can help. And each person follows this rule like magic. I want to ask her to spend a Saturday with me so we can explore the city together. But she is more than busy, and I am shy with her. Of course, I am always shy around las chicas, around all the people, even in this friendly city. Instead, I asked Kendra about her friend Saba. I know this girl too, but I do not speak with her. She is not extra friendly. She wears the long hair so that it hides the face. Moreover, after the famous fire, every person at the school knows who this girl is, and they stare all the time with eyes that are very curious, as if Saba is the thing on fire, not only her apartment. Today, Kendra told me, "Well, at first I feared that Saba will decline my idea. I fear also that Kendra will decline my idea of being together away from the school." Kendra said, "Saba is predictable. I know her very well. Of all the students in this school, she is the most predictable girl. Her lunches are the same. She studies in the one place day after day. With tennis, her strategy never changes. At the practices, we all know how to beat her. She only wins when she plays the girls from the other